first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So stepping in, Andre Dawson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Oh, break out the tip measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Pablo Sandoval. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Stepping into the box, Duke Snyder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Balls the bunt to back, but it's in there for strike 1. Trey Turner will get a chance with the runner in scoring position here, so pinch hit now with 1 away. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Liriano sets first pitch on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Evan Longoria.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Brandon Phillips. They're going to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Line drive base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. There's 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees at strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. Burrs on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Leading to battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's 1-1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a
One ball,
good
two
job
strikes,
to hold up right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. It finds the outfield grass. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now the 1-0. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. The 2-0 on the way. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's on target, and he'll be safe at third. Here it is, the 3-0. Bunting on 3-0, but he gets it down. Throw to the plate. And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall safe at home plate. Standing in, Eddie Matthew. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, now the throw. Not in time. Pretty close. Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Black Cats and the Bulldogs. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Wind up and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
1 and 2.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a good pitch there. Baseball here on the show. Baseball between Long Beach and North Carolina. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go. Striding into the box, Ichiro. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon. As It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Black Cats and the Demons. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Suzuki.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
The pitch. Strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Smoke comes up with it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping in. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Digging in, Jose Reyes. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between New York and Long Beach. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's D. Gordon now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For New York, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gordon.
This one's flared out toward left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Duncan has a play, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1.
And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk.
The third baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready, here's the first offering. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. The 1-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively is to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that and get it at first. Well, that's just an added bonus.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that's...
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Ready now, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie.
Porcello sets. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Joe's bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
One there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time, does double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero. And he'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Guerrero.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. This one's down to third. Matthews has it. So the first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 out, nobody on. center for a base hit. Now at the plate, Matt Griffin. First shot of him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now in the box, Jason Kendall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Griffin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mays waits on it. And that's the third out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Porcello has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
No shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. Base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Now batting, Duke Snyder. First pitch on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner on second base. Trey Turner will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And now the runner's trying for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rick Porcello. 9-1-2 due up. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A ball and a strike now. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings as a pitcher you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. 0-1 for him here in this one. Down the first baseline. And a foul ball here, 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Pulled toward right center field. Turner's under it. And that's the third out. Into the box, Willie Mays, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Brett Saberhagen. Looking made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle.
Green.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit toward the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ichiro Suzuki. Bumped with the pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
That's lifted the other way. On it, and the inning is over. Aaron slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following. Sean Green is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one, as the changeup misses well off the inside. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more open.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Two out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the... At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hard liner, but picked up on the hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Popped him up. Kendall shading to his right, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn, leading 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Striding in, Matt Griffin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. At the plate, Jason Kendall. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Green is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Rick Porcello comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. High pop-up. Porcello is there for it. One down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Duncan. He singled his last time up. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Tony Gwynn will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Now he drives as he steals second. Duncan, the runner at second with one away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Step on the bag for one. The throw to the plate. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a... Kelvin Herrera will take over on the mound now, and he'll in fact move back into the traditional number 9 spot in the lineup on the double switch. Tony Gwynn will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7th hole in the lineup. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, he just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 1-1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. This is pulled into right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Riding in once again, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Mays waits on it. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Willie Mays. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he can't field it cleanly. Porcello into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit hard to short. Griffin gloves it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Jose Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Felipe Vasquez will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the third spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Jose Reyes will also come on now. So he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Leading off for the Lasers. Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. A pause and the 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn has it in his sights, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Tony.
Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Reyes is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Porcello has his target. Here's the 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Still 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Left side, but well fouled. The next 1-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Guerrero is there. 1 out. Buzz Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rodriguez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good
hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Well above the letters. The throw pulls him off the bag. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall, safe at home plate. Into the box now. Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Zobrist, base runner at first with 1 out. Runners off for second. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Matt Griffin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They're starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy to kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out from the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Hanley Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-run ball game. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just